Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span seas? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Yeah, we're missing two at the minute. Like I say, one of them's my
Merc.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to
Oh,
Realistic.
shotgun
We are
kisses.
back.
Cool.
You got to do your best Scottish accent, Lewis. It's me. You're meant to be Trev.
No, I can't. I don't have it
You
in my
weren't even going
locker.
to do it, there, were you?
No,
You were thinking
no,
about
I
it,
thought
and then you
about it.
thought, no,
Nah.
I'm not going to embarrass myself and the Scottish nation by trying.
I don't want to offend the Scottish nation.
Yeah, he messaged me, Reese, cheers. Yeah, he did message and said it's him and someone else. I don't know who the other person we're missing, but welcome back after the Christmas break. This is round 20, we're nearly there. We are in the last window of the Realistic, and as we're in the last window, let's have a look at some targets. There's 4 races left to go.
Including this one.
Including this one, so let's have a look at some targets. Make that a bit bigger, so everybody can see. There you can see some people already fairly close, some people pretty far. So just though it's the end of the season, just to remind everyone, even though it's the end of the season, these still mean something.
Yes.
These still mean
You hit
something.
it.
So you have to pass your target still. It doesn't mean when we go into
Yeah.
next season it means nothing. So yeah,
So
don't think that.
basically, but if you pass your target, you get priority choice for next
You
season.
get preferential treatment, let's say.
You get a whole hour's window to yourself to find a
Yes.
team
So find yourself a seat.
before the vultures come lurking.
Yes, Reef, you are P1, Syrah P2, Scootex P3. I think that's the lowest that Red Bull driver has been. I know there's only been 2 races, to be fair to him.
What are we on about?
The window, Trev does the budgets in form, so from top points.
Oh, top point.
So there you
yeah,
can see, yeah. So J7BP has earned 50 points in the 2 races we've had, and Syrah is the closest on 48, and then Scootex on 47. It's a stupid game, yes. So Trev is meant to be on comms, but his game has uninstalled. My game done it last night, but I assume that I had completely uninstalled it. But I don't know. Maybe it has been doing this. Maybe it has been messing up. Luckily, I have good internet though, so I was all right. Trev,
You
is
have
not
good
so
internet.
all right. Trev has been savaged. So Kenyon has come in on the draft, flown in on the
I'm
plane.
not meant to be here.
Budget-wise, let's have a look at the budgets in. So we still have a long way to go,
I've got
but
an ad.
again, just
I mean, I haven't got an ad, so I'm subscribed.
wow, yeah, of course you're subscribed to your own bloody league. Yeah, cool. So the budgets are now up on screen. Only 2 teams are in the red, Alfa Romeo and McLaren. But to be fair to Alan in that Alfa Romeo, he's done a good job. Lewis
I can't
better
see
be
it,
wearing a
'cause
kilt.
I've actually got an ad and I
Yes.
can't see the numbers.
But yeah, so again, don't think that these budgets are going to reset at the end of next season. What you do, we take this budget that you have now at the end of these 6 races, you get your prize money. You only get constructor prize money. You do not get driver prize money. We awarded driver prize money. I believe that's right. Trev's going to probably hit me now and tell me I'm wrong. But yes, we did award
He's forgotten,
driver
I've
prize
forgotten.
money and constructor money last season, and it was just too much money. So we've now said you don't get driver prize money, you get your constructor's prize money, which is more in a way realistic, I suppose. in
Yes,
a way to
yes,
keep-
Trev. Yes, I am.
Trev.
Yes, I am.
He has, and he has
I'll send you a
nothing
picture.
underneath.
I might send you a picture of that.
Sport. Well, you've got 4 races, Reese, otherwise it'll have to be season 4. Oh, it looks a little bit cloudy.
I need to get my shit up.
So we have 19 drivers. Maestro will be joining in Q1, so we will have a full grid, which is always good to see. Let's get some live time and data.
I like.
Ferrari, that's got to be Mr. Kenty. He loves coming out early. There we go. We can see all drivers on the app.
The woman on the
Kenty
tannoy
is
needs
out.
to shut up.
Well, at least it's not the Brummy bloke. Just seems to take him round everywhere to talk to all the natives in a very Brummy accent.
And they fully
It's
understand.
normally him, yeah, it's normally him.
Sits
So
in
here
a
we
box
go.
having a conversation with himself.
Yeah, just talking. He's just on the phone to his mate.
Did you know?
J7BP put on a set of the intermediate tyres. Did this last night in the equal tier.
Do we have an update on the race weather?
We do not, missing out on PRL the cat. It says
Can I just
24%
say-
chance at the minute, so that is quite high.
Can I just say, right,
You can.
that these are 2 of the worst tracks we could possibly come back to after the break.
Yeah. Oh yes, I'm so glad I don't race. Yeah, I hate Australia, hate Monaco, and I don't like Spain.
Yeah. Spoiler: Monaco is next week. Sarah says
Hey.
it's dry all the way.
Oh, it's dry all the way.
Oh, Hayes, this Kenyan guy is a shit commentator. Agreed.
Ouch.
There's not enough Fs in this facts.
Not enough Fs in these facts. Kenty
I'll replace
is
it.
the first
Hayes is going to
on
come and
the
replace me when he crashes.
He's not going to crash. This is his one.
I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best Ollie impression of Ollie doing Ted Kravitz and put my shorts on and walk down the pit lane.
You have to hold your mic funny around your headphones so it comes in all a bit echoey and get Ollie.
Yeah, I can do that.
Ollie, he can do some meow noises in the background.
Thoughts on all the DRS zones at Australia?
Pointless, really. There's not a straight long enough.
I think there's too many.
There is too many, definitely. Yeah, there is definitely too many. You could lose that one.
I think you should lose the one either towards the chicane or after the chicane.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. What one of them two?
Hmm.
I would say before, because then it makes your chicane exit. Well, I don't know. Actually, maybe after, because it make your chicane exit more important. But yeah, definitely one of them should go. But also, I do think. Do you think DRS gives you such a huge advantage? Because I just feel that you start to gain that advantage, and then, you know, it's the corner. Kenty on pole, bit late Barry, end quali, that's it. Shut it down. Someone do a mark. Someone do a. Ooh! Sierra nearly does. Sierra nearly does pull off a.
Does he nearly put it in a wall?
He nearly lost it on the exit of the chicane, yeah. A little bit
Sierra
lively, a little bit of oversteer.
What did you ask me about DRS?
Do you think it's that effective though?
Yes.
For an overtake? These
Even
two,
not just for an overtake, even to just hang on to a car that's potentially quicker than you. It's such an advantage, such a tool.
Ooh, J7BP is invalidated. Antho! We have Antho
And to
out
make-
on track. He's first.
To get an overtake done, yeah, it does help. As we've
Let's
seen,
look
it's
at that.
very difficult to make an overtake without it,
It is
as is
J7BP.
evidenced in the wet.
True. Yeah, it is true. Then we have Vale ahead of Ampho. So this is Ampho's first race in his team. He is the Haas boss. Oh, and Vale invalidates on the chicane. I'm going to drop back down to Ampho.
You're running the app. I'm doing nothing this week. It's fantastic. I can sit back and relax. On the app, I've heard rumours through the grapevine. Skutek's maybe running no ABS. Can you confirm?
I can confirm he's running no assists. Apart from racing line, but meh. There's no real benefit.
That's one of the most difficult assists to turn off, believe it or not.
Yeah, but there's no real benefit, is there? It's just to make your willy grow. That is the only reason you turn that off.
You turn it off to challenge yourself, I find.
Yeah, exactly. There's no real advantage to gain. It's just to be like, look, I can do this. I feel. Skutek's round the corner. Your champion. He has been crowned champion.
Is he sporting a special champion's helmet?
He better be. It better be gold, man.
He's not.
He's the fastest man on track. He is not.
Not what looks of it anyway.
Is that Rubber Duck?
We've got an Aston coming up around the final corner. That is Rubber Duck.
Rubber Duck.
Towery behind that. Oh, Convict
Vale.
On and out.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is Convict on an outlap. Rubber Duck goes P3. Good luck from him.
Aaron, is that Syrah? No.
It's in the McLaren.
Williams' Shotgun Kiss is right behind him.
Shotgun Kiss is the only reserve here this evening. And Blitz in that McLaren goes P2, 18.8. And then Shotgun Kiss
is...
What can he do?
20 flat.
P7. Ooh, unfortunately, is the slowest time so far.
Got Haas.
Is it Syrah?
Red Bull. Yeah, I think it is Syrah.
Outlap. What just jumped then? Did someone just put a lap in, or did it just have a bit of a jump? No, Vale went P2. Yes. Sorry, Vale. I missed that. Well done.
Missed your own driver's lap, bad team boss. Boom.
Towery. Ooh. I forgot he invalidated his first lap, so yeah, it
18.3
for my rotation. Syrah. Good lap. Because you know what the app's like. The app shows you their last lap, so I wasn't really paying too much attention to his sectors. Convict, the Towery teammate, has invalidated, so yes, we will go down to Hayes.
Who has allegedly set a purple sector 1.
Yeah, you can laugh. To be fair, I can't see him. I hate that. It fits 19. It fits 19 drivers on this screen, doesn't it? Always does my head in. On that app screen, if you leave it as normal zoom in, it shows 19 drivers.
Really? I get less than that.
Oh, do you? Well, you need to zoom out then, meh. But yeah, it shows 19 on mine, and I'm not jumping it down on the whole thing to see.
Oh, what is Hayes doing? We've got a bus between him and the Apex. He asked for abuse.
Crash now. He wants to get in there. He always asks for abuse. Oh, Dodo's has left. Do you mind chucking him an invite?
Yeah, I will do that.
Last night, I don't know if you saw last night, but he came out with like 6 minutes to left and then invalidated. So then he had to quickly dive in the pits and sort himself out and give himself a one-run chance. It was only Q1, but still, you know.
I did not.
He does like to put that little bit of pressure on him.
Oh, whoops! I invited Dodos to the party. My bad.
Well, we all know he won't join that.
Yeah.
Convict fuel light flashing. Is he going to see this lap out? It's showing me greens, but that is just because he hasn't set a lap, and he is going to see this out. And then here we have a Vale up that. Save that, Towery. It's on the verge of blowing up every week. Dodos is back. Convict with a 20. Syrah retires. Oh, we have a few now. It's going to be... Is it going to be Matt? Or is that Aston, or is that Rusted Bolt? Oh, he's invalidated again, so it is going to be Matt. We're going to stumble the PRL. Matt, do not crash, Matt.
Matt remembered where the brakes are this week.
We're screaming at him.
This is where the famous clip comes from.
P12 4/10 slower than his teammate, unfortunately. Mikey on an outlap. TTM Jerry went P4 in that battle as well. Trev will be pleased. As Jerry comes in. Scootex is on outlap. He's kept the same tyres on, but he wants a bit more practice.
Well, no ABS practice.
He doesn't want to save a car. On board with Rusted Bolt then, yet to set a lap. We have Mikey, J7BP out on the track.
Mikey is going slow, J7's going slow, J7's steaming rather. Sun's on his way in.
Alfa Romeo moves out of the way for Rusted Bolt. What would you say cut-off is? Antho or higher?
I was looking at sort of like Rubber Duck, which is about a couple tenths quicker, about 19.2. I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rusted Bolt jumps his teammate. We got a few guys on outlaps now. Shotgun Kisses on an outlap. J7BP is your first to go on a hot lap. So
Mikey's coming over the line as well.
So we do have the likes of Scootex is in there.
Oh, he's touched the grass.
Blitz as well. And Scootex
That's
does
in the pit lane. What am I doing?
Not a lot, I heard.
Mikey's backed out of his lap.
Oh, is he? Yet to set a lap, Mikey. Still plenty
He touched
of time,
the grass at turn 1 and it just all went wrong from there. All went Pete Tong.
All went Pete Tong. Just gonna let him cook.
Let him cook.
J7BP
He was cooking yesterday.
Chicane.
Dreams was cooking in qualifying yesterday.
He was. Well, but he was fuming when he binned it. When he dropped it, because he was looking quick. He was looking very quick.
I'd put this up there as one of the tracks I dislike the most.
Yes, I do not like Australia.
I don't know why.
J7BP, fastest man on track. Now, I used to like it when I was on controller. And then I didn't like it when I was on wheel. Don't know why, but that's what I always felt.
Dodos has invalidated his lap as
Maestro
well.
says he agree. He agree. He agree. He disliked.
I agree.
He disliked this long time. Yeah, I don't.
Here we go, Mikey for second attempt. What a lap, 34.9. Let him cook.
Let him cook. G-Mill goes up to P10. Probably safe off of Kenyon's assumptions. He is safe. Dodos has invalidated and he is on 41% ERS. Dodos.
Did tell you that at the start of the lap when he invalidated.
I was not listening.
You're not listening.
I'm not listening to you. Shotgun.
Mercedes and Mikey topping out really early.
4 minutes to go.
Really early. He has complained to me about how early the Mercedes tops out on top end.
Has he now? Some insider negativity there you've just spilled.
No, it's just one of the characteristics of the car. It's not quick in a straight line. It's got good downforce. Tracks like
Bolt done a much better lap, up to P6.
Tracks like Netherlands and Hungary, where it's not all about top end, it'll do very well.
Mikey goes P4. Yep.
Track where it needs higher top speeds,
it's not good. Oh, I'll tell you what I do need to do. Let me just do this quick. Oh, we just missed a crash. We just missed a crash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Who's crashed?
Convict. He's gone round. He's in the wall. He saved himself. He is still going.
God, how long's left in the session?
Just about 3.5. Right, let me just quickly.
Dodo's just come back out on track.
I wasn't meant to do this. Yeah, he has enough time. We'll do 60. Remember Sarah telling me to do that on the TTM one. There you go. The app should update quicker now. Convict comes in. Not happy with that at all. We got Kenty. Ooh, Kenty showing slower. He was improved in the first sector, didn't improve in the second sector. He is now slower. So what can Kenty do in his third and final sector to cement his place into Q2 in that Ferrari? He does P11 19.0. And we have Alan. Alan nearly half a second up. That's going to help him a lot? Yeah.
That'll be 19 flat. That'll put him around
Kenty, yeah.
Currently on board with Maestro.
Yep, we will flick down to Maestro after this. As Alan goes from P15 to P7. Yeah, good lap from Alan.
I could have been off of my assumption here. It'd be quicker. Williams just taking the eye line of Maestro.
Could I, Sarah? I will do that in a sec. I will do that. I wondered that, and then I just thought, the hertz of the telemetry data, I never realised. I've just left mine on default, and Sarah said when I was doing the TTM stream, because it was always delayed.
18.1 from Maestro.
And I had it on, yeah, good lap from Maestro. I had it on 30 hertz. So
Dodo's is invalidated again.
Dodo's is in trouble. Don't know who to watch. Is it Matt?
He's got 40 seconds. He's got time to make it to the line. But he's got one shot at it.
I will up that, Sarah. Thank you.
Oh, rubber duck.
Yep, we're on board with rubber duck.
2 corners. We've got Dodo's going for last chance saloon. Oh no.
He is.
Fuel lights on.
Oh dear, Convict is just going to get over the line. No, Convict took checker flag. Convict does not get over the line. Convict is out.
Dodo's is going to run out of fuel on this lap.
Kenty is on the cusp. Kenty is on the cusp. What can Matt do? Can Matt get himself into Q2? He doesn't. Matt is out as well. Matt is out.
Coming in the pits.
We have Antho. Antho is currently out. Again, his first race back. Hasn't raced realistic for a long time.
Push his teammate out? No.
Oh, Antho out. Shotgun Kisses pulls into the pit. Shotgun Kisses out. Is all on Dodo's. Dodo's can knock out G-Mill if G-Mill cannot.
He's lifting and coasting on a hot lap.
G-Mill's going slower. G-Mill is going slower, so he is not going to improve. So he is on the cusp. It's all down to Dodo's.
I've never seen someone lift and coast on a hot lap. It's amazing. He's run out.
He has. Right where he didn't need to, and that is going to be it for Dodo's. He jumps Convict, but he is out. Trev will be furious.
Oh, Sid, you're being abused in the chat.
Why am I being abused? What did I get abused for? I didn't see it.
Re-smashing if only your pace was as fast as your internet.
Yeah, oh mate, I wouldn't be doing comms, believe you me.
Why have I got? I've got another 2 adverts.
I will quickly do that now because you won't pay £4 a month, you tight ass, to be a subscriber to your own. Oh, I don't think that's saved. To your own team, your own league. That's what I meant. Trev put sire. That's all I've got.
No. So, you didn't put that. You put git.
Git.
That's all he's git.
What a git. He called Dodos a git. Right, we'll be back in a second for the start of Q2.
Ah.
Welcome back. Sorry, you're seeing this a lot. I don't think that's saved. I know it did save. 120 Hz. There we go. The app should be rapid now. A few engineers coming out nice and fast. We will just have a look at... We haven't had a look at the tables yet. Just get the tables up for now. So, as we can see, Red Bull have been crowned champions and Scootex has been crowned your driver. But the battle is on big time for P2 in the championship in both drivers and constructors. Few drivers, well, more than a few drivers, are very much in contention of getting into that top 3. Very much getting into that top 3, and also battle round, you know, the midfield pack. Look how tight some of them scores are as well around the midfield pack. Sierra and G-Mill on exactly the same points, and then you've also got the likes of Antho, Alan, you know, all very close. Glads, Convict, Blitz, Matt, okay. All very, very, very close.
What's going on?
Just had the tables up. Yes, Gary was saved. G-Mill absolutely saved by Dodos running out of fuel there. That could have been both Hasses out. So Antho will be happy with that because that's another big chunk of money for the Hass team. That is for people who don't know, you get a chunk of money whether you make Q1, Q2, Q3. You have to set a lap in Q1 to get your Q1 money as well, just for FYI.
I've been pinged in.
What have you been pinged in? We have proper cluster going down to start laps. Look at these guys.
Aha, I figured out what I've been pinged in.
What have you been pinged in? So a lot of these drivers on scrub. Scootex on brand new set. He doesn't want to use that set. He done 2 runs on last time.
Reese, that's not just good. Cut my hand on my door. It was a silly thing to do, really, wasn't
it? Yeah. Get a plaster, write in the accident book, and get in the car.
You have an accident book at AlphaTauri, yeah?
Well, he's not AlphaTauri, but yes, we do.
No, but I'm saying you have an accident book at AlphaTauri.
Yes, mate. It's a novel. Convict's got a right for his crash at the chicane exit in the Q1. That's what he's doing now. He's just writing it up. In case there's any concussion.
Oh, Trev's just messaged, by the way. You were wrong with what you said earlier.
Oh, I was wrong. I knew it'd hit me. I knew it'd hit me. I don't know, Trev. I thought I knew. Obviously, I don't. Sierra. What's that? 8 temps.
You know nothing.
I know nothing.
Yeah, you really know what beer is.
Oh, sorry. Wrong way. Alan, just about to cross the line. P4 currently the slowest lap, unfortunately. Then we have Kenty just about to cross. Kenty P3 with a 19.2, so we are going to see a lot. I'm not going to ruin everybody's head by me jumping about. Scootex is invalidated.
Are these people on scrubs?
Yes, Scootex on fresh, that is it. But he has invalidated, so... JT Blitz just about crossed the line. His tyres are 17% worn, so they'd be pretty good.
G Mills coming onto a lap.
Hayes has invalidated.
Both McLaren's done.
Just early on in the lap. We got Mikey.
Already done. Mikey's on a lap yet. That'd be the next car along, I think.
Who's that, Mikey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got on a lap.
So Mikey had Sector 1, Sector 2 purple, but Scootex has taken that off of him. It's tight. So Mikey will be followed by Rubber Duck. There's going to be another big chunk of drivers over the line in quick. He did, didn't he? We're going to go to Rubber Duck. That'll be this and next as well. So
18.5 that lap would have been from Mikey.
18.9 from Rubber Duck. Scootex will now set a lap, and it will be a new fastest lap. He is on the fresher tyres, only driver on the track on the fresh set. G-Mill. Whoa, very wide there from Gary as he does slope into the pits. Not happy with that first lap. Yet Mikey, this and next is done. Hayes, we've got around the final corner. Can the... Oh, he goes so wide, he invalidates as well. He invalidates on the final corner just like Mikey did.
What an amateur.
What a knobhead.
That would have been 18.7.
Would it? That would have been a good banker lap as well. Hayes, you wally.
You plonker, Rodney.
You plonker, Dave. Vale on an outlap. He's going to go again. What are we saying about these tyres? I am telling you, they is brand new.
They is brand new.
They is brand new. Vale out on a fresh set. J7BP is on a hot lap. We will stay on board with him.
Are they new?
They are 8% worn, so new.
No. Genuinely feel like I need to get myself some popcorn when I'm on comms.
Well, if last night's anything to go by, again, we said after the race, for the drivers it may not have been a good race to drive, but for the neutrals, last night was pretty epic. It never spread out. The field never spread out.
That's because of the DRS zones here. You can't break it.
Yeah, you couldn't. And because they're so short, and there's another one coming up 2 corners later, yeah, you just...
Yeah, but if you get the move done, both of them are double detection zones.
Yes, they are. I hate a double
single detection for the 2 zones?
Double application, whatever you call it, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I hate them as a driver. But like I say, as a neutral, as on comms last night, it was good. I've got to say.
As a driver,
I think
it's awful.
There was a lot of good racing. There was a lot of good racing. There was a lot of good moves. And a J7BP, fastest man on track by nearly 2/10 on them scrub set. 10% more now.
Vale. I think Maestro's actually further around.
Yes, I think he is. We are going to go
Maestro's
on board with him. Oh, he has. So we will drop back down to Vale, the Alpha Tauri driver. He's got nosebleed up here.
Quarter of a second up through first split.
Come on, Vale. I'm allowed to be biased.
And he's invalidated.
Wow, we were. A lot of invalidations tonight. Midfield Maestro obviously has invalidated. Rusted Bolt is just starting.
Invalidated yesterday as well. Easily done here.
Very easily done here.
There is retired, happy with that. Furthest guy around is Rusted Bolt.
Yep, we are on board with the Rusted Bolt.
27.3 for him through the first sector. 27.6 for Gary. Gary 3/10 slower than the Aston.
Look at that.
45.1.
Absolutely topping out. Takes that chicane nice, and cuts a good amount off of that apex.
Do you know what? That second part of that chicane is one of the most awkward corners I've seen.
I die there so much. I have a clip on my phone of me crashing and my wheel falling off at like 26 miles an hour. I literally get it slowed right down, and by the time I hit the wall, I must be about 5 or 6 miles an hour, and the wheel just rips off.
It's a common corner for binging because you try and take so much speed that you just lose the car. But I've watched countless laps, and
goes P5.
They cut the inside curb. Yeah, I avoid it, and there's people that cut it, and I just look at it and I go, how?
Alan has invalidated.
I do that, I die. But Mikey's just done the perfect example of avoiding it.
JT Blitz currently out of a position for Q3, 4.5 minutes to go. Light is flashing as he comes in, so we will go down to Mikey.
Coming around the last 2 corners.
Looking much better from Mikey. No per plays from him. Just looking to get a good bank lap in now. These are fresh, they're only 3% worn. So
they may be the ones he invalidated on. 17.9.
There we go.
Scootex is out on track. And 0.2 quicker.
G-Mill going much slower. Scootex
into the final couple corners. Tricky couple corners these are. Not a lot of grip at that last corner. You want to take it quicker than what you actually can.
Scootex, there we go. New fastest lap for that man. Now we've got a few people crossing the line.
Rusted Bolt's just about to start.
Sierra's just about to start as well, so it'd be Vale followed by Hayes.
Yeah.
Both set in green sectors.
Uh, 18.2 for Vale.
P4 for Vale. Up the Vale. Hayes goes P5.
Go on, Hayes. Go on, Hayes.
He'll be happy with that. He needs to check his nose as well.
He won't be happy though if he gets into Q3.
Only P11. You don't think he wants it?
No. Do you know why? And he will confirm this. Between qualifying and the race, he likes to put the kettle on and have a latte for the race.
Yeah, I know he does.
No joke. No joke.
Go. Shameful, really.
I said to him next time I see him, I would buy him a latte.
TTM Jerry very much improving. We are gonna. Are we gonna stay on board with Jerry? I think we are.
Yeah. Why not?
We
Jerry without the rainbow snake.
Sorry. Kenty up to P7. And Jerry comes around the final corner in that Alpine, the lone Alpine.
A slight lock up in the second to last corner.
Jerry P4. Vale comes in.
Sierra's on that. Oh, he's not pushing. Not pushing. Alan's on his way in.
That's about it then, I think, isn't it? 1 minute 50 left there. I was about to say. We need
Sierra's
to start some outlaps.
Sierra's literally just crossed the line to start.
Let's put some pressure on him.
Potato man.
We've taken all the graphics off.
And he's invalidated.
Wow. I'm glad you told me that because I can't see. I took all my graphics off. would have stayed on board with him.
Turn 2.
Sierra is... What's he got? He's going to have to keep going around on these tyres. They are 4% more. Okay, he's okay. He's okay.
He's got time. He's got time
for it. Yeah. He can still show himself. Alan needs to get out. Alan.
Oh!
Oh! Jerry and Blitz have had collision.
Where is Jerry? Where is Jerry?
Jerry's on an in lap. Blitz is on an out lap. They're just going into sector 3. Well, we are.
Has Jerry hit Blitz? I wonder what's happening.
No idea. Wow. So again, just for everyone, we will not remove anything like that. Unfortunately, what can happen, it can still be reported, and then, you know, penalty points and stuff can be awarded if there are issues with it and things like that. But yes, we do not make a decision between quali and race and reset lobby. And things like that. As Skutex found out, wasn't that last race just before Christmas as well? I think Skutex got a...
Why are you testing my memory like that?
He did. Well, there you go. My memory better than yours. But yes, he did.
Matt says he didn't see any contact between Jerry and Blitz. Maybe one of them lagged?
Oh.
Async, maybe?
They was close to each other on track. Well, not close. There was a few tenths between them on track, and Blitz was ahead. But I went on, obviously, after the 5 place was given.
Rusty Bolt's going quicker.
Out. Alan is out. We are on board with Blitz. Can he get... So, Sierra in P...
Sierra's out. Sierra's invalidated again.
Oh, Sierra. Okay, Sierra could be safe here. Blitz goes P8. He pushes his teammate down to P9. Sierra could be in trouble here. Sierra really could be in trouble.
Sierra's invalidated. Alan's
Rubber
finished.
Duck. I'm going to go on board with Rubber Duck. Rusted Bolt is just ahead of him. So Rusted Bolt may improve. No, Rusted Bolt takes checker flag, stays where he is. So Rubber Duck looking to get himself into Q3. Oh,
no,
he doesn't.
Sierra is safe.
G-Mill's in the pits. G-Mill is in the pits. Sierra is safe.
Maestro could knock Kenty out here.
He could, yeah. The Ferrari driver could be knocked out of Q3. Maestro will be...
Blitz has apologised in the chat. He says, I'm so sorry for clipping you there.
Midfield Maestro P4, so Kenty is out as Sierra does come into the pit. So we lose Kenty, Rubber Duck, Alan, Sierra and G-Mill in that section.
Sierra's finished sweating in his seat.
He has. Yep, Sierra P10 after that early retirement. Oh, if Sierra
you can stop having the shakes now.
Yeah, I was going to say, if Sierra had got that together, you was out, Sierra. You was out if Sierra had pulled himself together there.
Oh, well, Hayes is on the lattes.
Hayes has qualified for Q3, so Jerry will... Oh, he's picked up a P5 place grid. He's through to Q3, but that is going to hurt him.
Very much so.
But join us in a second, and we will get...
I know how that feels, to be fair. I had the same thing in Bahrain.
You did. And I'll say Skutex did have it last race as well. We are back for your Q3 battle. We have both McLarens, both Red Bulls, both Mercedes. Bye, driver! Bolly with the bye-bye. Bye-bye. Did Jerry turn in on Blitz? We don't know, Barry. We don't know. Literally,
Blitz has apologised.
Yeah, we can give you some insider knowledge. In our Discord, Blitz has
Barry's in the Discord, you Wally.
Yes, he is. But is he in the realistic?
Yeah, I think he's a reserve.
But yes, I believe Blitz is taking fault for that. Well, it looks like he is. Vale, Showtime Vale, showing us how it's done. Dragging that Towery up there. What a signing. What a boss he has.
I've heard his boss just... It doesn't know what day of the week it is, doesn't know what's going on.
His boss is here every week, watches the
Turns
whole
up
race.
to the office
all
drunk.
Quali, all... Yeah, I'll turn up drunk, that's alright. That's why I'm the boss. That is the sole reason of working yourself up.
Well, so you can turn up drunk.
The higher up the ladder you get, the more fucked you could be.
Oh dear.
The less people have authority over you to tell you to stop.
Here you go then.
Here we go then. It's getting very cloudy. It's a 19% chance of rain, so it is going down. As we did have from earlier, it is going to be dry throughout, and throughout the race as well. So that is, that's midfield Maestro just ahead of Vale. I don't know if he's going to catch him.
Yes, he probably
will.
Maestro will move. That's an invalidation.
Oh, Vale! There's so many invalidations here.
Who's the next on the lap? Is it Blitz? Yes.
It is Blitz. Blitz.
Skutek's following Blitz.
And then J7BP.
He's on an outlap.
Fresh sets to Warns. Blitz is on a Warn set. Jerry on a Warn set. Skutek's on a Warn set. Midfield, Hayes, Syrah. Okay, so no, we're better off fresh sets. Fresh sets are Rusted Bolt, Mikey, and J7BP. Oh, and Vale, actually. They're a little bit more worn now because he's got to go again. So 4 drivers on fresh set, 6 on scrubs.
It's going to put the first time on the board. I think it's going to
Maestro wants to get going. Yeah, I was going to say Maestro wants to get going, and Blitz knows that.
Skutek's only a 19-1.
Ooh. We got Hayes just come around the final corner. We have J7BP just starting his hot lap, and then we have Hayes closely followed by Syrah. Hayes is on top. Syrah goes P2. Stop the count. Red flag. Lewis, get out there quickly. Just go and wave a red flag over the pit lane. Hayes, he led
Where's the
last
red flag button on my controller?
He led
Where
last
is it?
night
It's
as
not
well.
that one.
Safety car. Rusted Bolt has invalidated. Who do we need to go on board with? Midfield Maestro. Mikey is the last. He does need it. Hayes on top. Jerry crosses the line. Oh, Jerry. You had to. Boo. Well done, Jerry. We don't mean it. We don't mean the boos. Well done, Jerry. He needs to do that. He has a 5-place grid penalty. So,
yes.
Yeah, he needs to. He could really do with a P1 right now. Trev would be furious if he does get
Here
P1.
comes Maestro, followed by Vale.
Maestro P3. Vale! Look at that Towery fly! He was on a fresh set of boots, but look at that Towery fly. Oh, J7BP, I'm sorry.
Quickly put in his place.
J7BP, half a second up. Them fresh sets of boots are loving life.
Here comes Mikey. No invalidation this time at the final corner.
He put in a purple sector 1, not a purple sector 2. Oh, it's P2 currently. 3 tenths quicker than Vale. Rusted Bolt just
is going for a lap.
Yeah, we're going to go... That's about it, isn't it, really? The rest will be on cooldowns. So we'll go on board. We'll give you the full Rusted Bolt effect.
Are you going on? Oh, just looked at the string. Just picking up some slight marbles on the right hand tyre. Oh, it's an invalidation.
You just see the exit of that chicane. That will be that then. I'm sure Rusted Bolt will now come in and reset as we are at the halfway stage.
It's a very narrow pit entry here as well. Really, did anyone bin it on the pit entry yesterday?
No. There was a possible bit of front wing damage. Other than that, no. So again, just while we're on the reset, we will have a look at the targets again.
Hayes made his latte halfway through Q2. There
we go, Vale is out. So there are your targets up on the screen. They are the money that drivers have earned as well in the 2 races that we have had. Still 4 to go. So this, unless there's an invalidation, this is pretty much last chance saloon for Val. Another fresh set of softs. Mikey on a fresh set of boots. Rusted Bolt on a fresh set. Everybody, I'm sure, will, if they have them, will be chucking on a fresh set of boots now. Couple more drivers coming out on track, having a little battle for position out there. So that's Aston Martin on a Mercedes. It's Rusted Bolt on
elbow clicking. We go then, Vale, to set us off.
Can we do it again? Right, Val, don't let us down.
You do it again? Talk me through a lap, Sid. Talk me through a lap.
No, you do it. You the champion.
Oh, he touched the grass on the entry.
Oh, he's got a car in his way just ahead of him. So you're the driver. It's like getting Crofty to do it when Martin Brundle's next to him.
Yeah. You did all that track. That's right. Flat out, easy flat out corner in modern cars.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a very flat out corner. You can dive deep in that corner. You've got to trust yourself and put yourself close to the wall. Yeah. A new section. Flat out now.
I'm not a fan.
No, I didn't see the issue with the little right left.
And a couple of gears.
And he's pulled it. He's pulled it. I thought. There was a little bit of game jump there for us, I feel. So it did jump a little bit. People are feeling this pressure. Maybe I shouldn't have done this to Val. People are feeling this pressure when I'm on board with them. We've got Mikey now. We are on board. Oh, no, sorry. It'll be Rusted Bolt. Rusted Bolt gets past Jerry.
Mikey's half a tenth up through the first split and it's purple.
It's purple. It is purple. I can concur.
It's like the shortest line possible and he's picking up all the marbles.
.142 left on the clock. Midfield Master needs to get his little butt out. He is. There we go. Outlap just appears next to his name. Perfect timing. Val's done. Val's crashed! Val's crashed!
Oh dear.
End of sector 1. We may see it with Rusted Bolt just down board. Rusted Bolt up to P4. There he is. You just see his car get cleared up. I think that was.
You cannot park that there, sir, as Mikey comes to the line.
Sorry.
Oh, he misses out on P1.
12 100ths of a second out there for Mikey.
12 1,000ths of a second.
That's the hundredths, isn't it?
It'd be 100.
No. Yes. Sorry. Yes. I realise what I've said now. Yeah. I was about to abuse you and be like, what are you talking about? Well, you are right.
You're not questioning me. You're not questioning my logic.
I should not have. No, you was right. Hayes is improving. Currently P6.
Oh, no.
Good quali for Hayes. Come on,
You're not going to let him have a top 5. Nah.
Oh, son, that Red Bull driver. Oh, he doesn't use the whole track on the exit. He may have compromised a little bit of speed there, but he goes up to P3. Hayes, half a second up. The mighty, mighty Hayes. Oh, sorry, this is all crazy now. There's so many drivers.
I think Jerry's going to make the line. Jerry's not making the line here. Jerry's done.
Is Jerry done? Oh, well, there is 7 seconds left. Rusted Bolt is going to make the line. Jerry is out. Jerry is the first man to take checkered flag. Gotta be honest, not a great showing for Alpine. Unfortunately, with Jerry's 5-place grid penalty, he will be currently P11. So that is
first coming around? Blitz.
Yeah, sorry, Val. The car is shitbox. We know it's a shitbox to drive.
Need upgrades. Put Aston upgrades on it. Make it slow. Good job.
Good job. No, you done good job. We get money for you being in Q3, not where you place in Q3.
P5,
that's the good
17-9.
Yeah, good lap there from Blitz. Skutex next across the line. What can he do? Can he do it? The champion. Has he still got the fight? He has 3/10 up on J7. As J7 is our next driver across the line, what can he do? He is nearly 2/10 up.
Don't think this is going to be enough.
I don't.
No, 17-3.
It's not. And then we have all sorts of people coming over the line. We have Maestro. What can Maestro do? Maestro gets a P5. Then we have Syrah. Syrah goes P4. I'm sorry, it's all crazy over here.
Rusted Bolt.
Stays where he is. Hayes gets a top 5. You called it. Hayes gets a top 5. No.
Who let this man cook?
Reese,
who let this man cook?
The Red Bull. Yes, Val, we do take P7, mate. You take P6, unfortunately, because... Oh, no. Yeah, Jerry finished there.
No, Jerry's 10th.
Yeah, Jerry was 10th. So your front row is a Red Bull and Ferrari, followed by a Mercedes, then a McLaren. What a mixture. You love to see it. You love to see it. Right. So that
random
is your
drugs test
over.
on Hayes.
Definitely. Definitely. So we will be back in a couple of minutes and we will get the race underway. Join us then. We're back sick.
Let's face it, we all like to spend a Sunday afternoon relaxing in the park, but here in Melbourne, here at Albert Park, this is no ordinary relaxing Sunday afternoon. It's round 3 of the Formula 1 season in 2023. It is the 37th World Championship Australian Grand Prix, and we're here, down under in Melbourne. 23 races to come before the checkered flag in Abu Dhabi, and this is the track we're racing on today. 58 laps. 3.28 miles per lap, 14 corners, 5 to the left and 9 to the right, and this year 4 DRS zones worth an extra second in lap time per lap. There's the 14 corners. We wind our way around the Albert Park Lake and we head towards turn 1, just 261 metres to go to that corner from pole. Hamilton and Alonso in 2007 when Lewis Hamilton announced his arrival on the Formula 1 world stage and went round the outside of his teammate. This is Robert Kubica and Sebastian Vettel in 2009 at late collision there, and Sebastian and Robert tangling in their BMW Sauber and Red Bull. And let's move on to turn 9. What a corner this is in the modern era of Formula 1. Sergio Perez on Lewis Hamilton in last year's race. He's going to have to do some more overtaking like that today, is Checo, as he starts from the pit lane. Should be a one-stop strategy, barring any late safety cars. Will the C4 tyre last long enough for some drivers to choose it from the start? The medium tyre is the C3, the hard tyre is the C2. I'm told the hard tyre, you can really push on it and it will last for quite a long time. Ask Alex Albon, who did 56 laps on it in last year's race.
Are you ready?
I'm born ready.
I was born ready. Got 1 minute to go and the drivers will get the ready up. It's quite cloudy, but we are assured that it will be dry. I can't get any race data yet until we get going on the formation lap. So formation lap is on a 50% race. And we have a front row of a Red Bull and a Ferrari.
I've seen that somewhere before.
I believe we may have. The drivers have had
threats going on in the chat between teammates that they're gonna Scootex he's gonna crash into Hayes. Hayes telling me he'll do 9.
You'll do 9. You'll do 9. So just a few more seconds and I'm sure we'll see the drivers on the grid. We will start the formation lap. We will just have a quick look at the tables.
Oh yes, I've got another 3 adverts. Boom.
Well, at least they should be done by the start. So again, Jerry P2 in the championship. Jerry, sorry, P3, Sarah P2, Mikey Leclerc, only 2 points behind Jerry, all to play for these top positions. See, no one can take number 1 away from Scootex, he has that, but other than
P1, that, you are P1.
Here's P1. And there is a lot to play for P2, 4 races to go.
Let's get a quick
look at
Scootex got medium
tyres.
Hard for the next 4. Maestro medium, Vale medium, Blitz medium. I'm going to sneeze.
Hey, no one's gone on the softs. 2 drivers went on the soft tyre last night. No one feels brave enough for it tonight.
Good. I don't think anyone's got any fresh set of softs, have they?
Probably not.
I'm on my 3rd advert and I've still got 30 seconds to go.
There is your possible pit stop strategies up on the screen.
Then why I don't subscribe?
Why?
When I watch the ads, it generates money for us.
That is true, but you'd have to watch
Big
a lot
brain
of ads
moves
for us
from
to
the
get
owner.
$4 or $5, whatever it is, from a subscription.
I've had like 7 ads since I've been having it on my phone.
Yeah, I turned them up. I want to turn them right up to make you subscribe.
You're just going to piss everyone else off, not me. I'm watching the race live.
And all. They can
I'm in the comment box with you.
Don't have Convict just had a little moment. Just bringing up the rear there. He's going to get on the back of the bunch.
Bring up the rear. You talking about Hayes? Oh no, wait. He's P5.
I know, he's dizzy and heights from Hayes. He needs to get a good start here. Behind.
I think he's burnt his nose off. He's done that much crack. You get there?
He has. I've seen it.
That might have just been his hair. To be fair, it is ginger.
Ooh. As the drivers will start to line up, I'm going to go on board with Syrah, if you don't mind keeping an eye on the midfield.
The midfield maestro or the midfield pal?
The midfield pack, preferably.
I've got a view. I've got the back end of the grid. I'm going to go on board with like Sierra. I'm literally looking at the rear of every car. Trev says Alpine 1-2 finish. You heard it here first. If that happens, Trev, I will do a shoey.
We have 1 light, we have 2 lights, we have 3 lights, we have 4, we have 5. Round 20, Australia, realistic. Is go, 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 go. Syrah doesn't get a great start. He gets absolutely mugged. Syrah gets an awful start. He's not used to them. Vale moves ahead of him, as does Hayes. Hayes is
wing flying off at turn 1.
Oh, is there wing? Oh, there's people dropping out all over the place at the back. We got through.
I see more wing.
We have yellow flags, yellow flags. Midfield Maestro and Hayes absolutely going at it up here. Hayes down to P6 now.
So you're running the app. There's got to be a couple of people with front wing damage here somewhere.
Hayes has front wing damage, and
I think Sierra's one
damage. Nope, Sierra does not.
Oh?
It's Hayes and Antho. Antho, very, very bold.
Oh, so let's go on with him. He must be missing at least an end plate.
Jerry gets ahead of Alan.
Yeah, Antho's missing an end plate.
Yeah, it's not going to be nice. Kenty and Rubber
Hayes.
Going.
Hayes is actually missing the whole end plate.
The Alpine of Jerry. Look at this, just behind Kenty.
Mercedes have had a stonking start.
They have, yeah. Midfield Maestro up 2. Mikey holds position. Vale up 2 places. That's Harry up into P5. Repping.
Maestro a little bit wide there, though.
Yep, Hayes has to pit, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're going to be not happy about it, but...
Oh,
Antho. First race back.
Yep, and it's not going well for Antho, unfortunately. Alan very close. Jerry very close.
Dodo's
he's gone for it.
Might have got caught up somewhere in someone else's accident. He's 1.4 off the back of Rusted Bolt, but he's bringing the gap down.
Places. Yeah, he has made up 6. Your pit stop strategy is there again, so no one's started on the softs. I don't know why it's showing us that. What did Hayes went on mediums?
He started on
Hayes went on mediums, Antho went on hards.
It's medium for him to the end. Or, if they get safety car around lap 7, lap 8, he could just bolt them hard back on and go to the end of the run.
Very true, very true. J7BP doing a good job of keeping up with Scootex. Rusted Bolt wants past Alan here as Sierra gets past Matt for P14. And Alan, oh, there's a Ferrari off. Kenty's gone off. Kenty is off.
He's you're doing a bad job.
Don't know what happened there. Maestro, fastest man on track.
No, but Convict and G-Mill side by side out of the last corner. Shotgun Kiss is just in front of him.
Look at that, yeah, he's going to get pulled into this. Shotgun Kiss is trying his best to break the toe. Convict trying his best to get in it, and G-Mill makes... Does G-Mill make up 2 places there?
I don't know if he made up 2 or 1, but he went right round the outside of Shotgun Kisses into turn 1, which gave him the inside for turn 2.
Great move there from G-Mill. Already seeing more gaps than we were last night. Probably,
I mean, I think you will.
It's realistic.
Purely because of... Yeah. Maestro just clings to the DRS.
He is currently out now. He's back in. He's out. He's shaking it all about.
J7 is he trying to break the DRS to Mikey?
Oh,
Mikey's
a bit
had a
of a
big
wobble
snap
there from Mikey. Yep.
I think
we get a heli view. Lovely heli view to see the two Mercs come around the final corner.
podium is the best Mikey can hope for here. Now that he's lost that DRS, I can't see him making it back up with the top end deficit that Merc has.
Yeah, he's going to find that very hard. Could see Rusted Bolt. Fancy another
You've got
attack
a group of 4 drivers: Mikey, Maestro, Vale, Syrah. All there.
Rusted Bolt goes round the outside of Alan. Alan defends that inside line. Can Rusted Bolt stick it in and gain this inside line? Alan has to give him room. Alan runs himself out of track, trying to give him so much room. They're still going wheel to wheel. There's bumping, there's banging, and then Alan's flicking, he's flapping. Dodos.
How Dodos has come out of that with his life is beyond me.
Absolutely threaded the needle, Dodos. He put his balls right in his hands, both of them. It took 2 hands, I've seen them.
He let go of the steering wheel.
Yeah, and he cupped himself and he just closed his eyes and went. Midfield Maestro and Mikey. Midfield Maestro and Mikey, there are no team orders at Mercedes. Maestro wants a head on their medium tyres, and that is
what they need to do.
Yes, that is
they need to swap it. Now, if he's going to be an easy pass, just swap it, just to try and keep gaining time on the cars in front. Otherwise, you're never ever going to catch them.
And try and keep Vale behind.
I mean, he's going to struggle to get past them anyway.
Yeah, Syrah as well, right behind him to think about.
When you're in a train, it's so difficult to get past. I think Maestro's forgotten that he's left the overtake button on.
Oh, he has. He's on 8%. That is really going to hurt him. Turn it off, Maestro. He heard you.
He's got a... What's he got? 7/10 gap coming onto this straight. DRS, that gap is down to 4/10. It's made up 3/10 in just that little bit there.
They're really falling behind these front two, though, aren't they? Rusted Bolt splits the Alpines.
It's just a top end deficit. There's not a lot you can do about it. It is the car.
Oh, we have a yellow flag. Alan's gone. Alan has gone from P12.
Safety car. Safety car.
On the chicane. On the chicane, we have a safety car. Alan loses it at the chicane.
Maestro comes in. Skutex came in. J7 came in. Mikey stayed out to avoid the double stack. They all stayed out as well. Blitz is going to get a double stack behind Syrah.
Sometimes it's worth it. Oh no, that's a mega double stack.
Probably going to get jumped by the Alp.
Yeah, he's going to lose. Yeah, Alpine does go ahead of him.
Skutex
Dodos
gone to 6th. J7 to 7th. Dodo stayed out. I think the people on hards, I think that's a good call from them.
To stay out.
Hazer stayed out on his mediums, which... See why? What tyres is everyone on Perry, is it?
There you go, there are the tyres. Tyre graphic is up. Obviously, a lot of people just pitted. Shotgun Kisses goes onto a set of softs, going for a big middle stint.
I mean, he went out in Q1, so he's got a couple extra sets. He got out in Q1? Yeah, he did.
Was it Q1?
Gained 1 place, so... Just
True.
oh.
Neither Aston Martin drivers pitted, just seen that. Now P3, P4. That's going to be difficult.
They can work together.
Safety car in this lap, you reckon?
Should be in next lap.
Oh,
Sid, sort your drivers out.
I was just about to say, Antho has served his 5. That is what I was just about to say, but Convict picks up one. Convict is now back out on track, but now with that 5-second penalty. Yeah, lucky Alan. It's always easy to do at that chicane. We were saying about it in qualifying. I've crashed there multiple times. Yes. I have crashed there multiple times.
No one likes Monaco, mate. Actually, that's a lie. I know 3 people that like Monaco.
Is one of them Vale?
Yes.
Is one of them DZ?
Yes. Actually, that's a lie. I know a handful of people that like Monaco, and they're just weird. They're all weird people.
All weird people. You heard it here first. He said it, not me.
If you like Monaco, you belong in a straitjacket.
I agree with that, I've got to say.
It would be, don't get me wrong, it would be a good track to drive around if it was wider. And you could make overtakes.
Ooh, late call. Safety car is in. Safety car is in. I thought we was going to get another lap, but safety car is in.
No, they were just waiting for the car to catch up, weren't they?
Yes, it was waiting for that.
Oh, we are slowed down to a walking pace.
We are. There is no minimum speed limit as long as it's continuous, and Mikey is keeping it continuous. This is bunching the drivers up. Oh, Kenty makes contact with.
Is there any damage happened there?
No.
He's gone.
He has gone. Vale all over the back of him.
Rubber Duck, so absolutely. He was in the middle of an 8-hour sleep. He's that far behind.
He has been dumped by his teammate now. Rubber Duck gets passed by Rusted Bolt, and then look at that train behind him. He's left himself with an absolute job to do. Siri gets past Matt. We've got midfield Maestro flippy flopping.
Dodos, but Dodos is making a move on the Aston.
Oh, the Aston runs out.
Opened the door for
him. Who's that? The Ferrari. J7BP. Mikey's gone! Mikey's gone! We have another safety car. Mikey's just crashed. He crashed yesterday as well. Mikey's going to be furious.
You can't park that there, sir.
I wonder if that was all off his own.
I think it might have been, you know.
I think it might have been. Vale and Alpha Tauri leads this race.
I mean, that is not what the people that stayed out wanted to see.
No, absolutely not. Mikey is in the wall. What was that, 4 corners after the restart? 4 or 5 corners after the restart?
Where was it?
Yeah, I think it was a bit late, Barry.
2, 3,
I think
4.
it was.
End turn 4.
It was handed back.
What overtake we on about?
J7BP and Scootex were a little undecided who was in the lead when that safety car come out.
I actually don't know. Vale's gone in the pits this time around. Going to drop him to the back of the field.
Yeah, that's going to hurt him.
On soft. Meeting himself to a 2-stop.
Oh my god.
It's sorting your drivers out, man. He's come in to serve a 5-second penalty and picked up a 5-second penalty on his way in to serve one.
Yep. Pretty much.
What are you lot doing over there at town?
That is pretty much the be-all and end-all. It will get looked at if a ticket's put in, Barry.
To be fair, I don't think there were yellows until the safety car was called, was there?
It was pretty quick.
I reckon I actually know what's happened to Mikey there.
Do you?
Mm.
He crashed.
Yeah, outside.
Is my saying. I reckon.
Did you just say he crashed?
Yeah, that's what I reckon happened.
How did the crash come about, Sid?
He lost control of his vehicle.
Come on, Chandok. You're
he
the
lost control of his
Talk
vehicle. That's what happened. He went too loud on the loud pedal, and it went boom.
No, I think that corner, turn 4, as you go around it, you take a lot of the outside curb.
Yeah.
And it drops as you come off of it. I think he's done that. Tyres aren't up to temp, and it's just, yeah, spat him into the wall.
Spat him out. Yep.
So I thought in Australia was one of them. You've got to get into a rhythm with it.
100%, yeah, definitely.
Certain tracks where they're a bit longer, it's all right. But Australia is very much I can't do like one lap and just feel right. It takes me like 3 or 4 to get into the groove at Australia. There are tracks where you just bang on it like that.
You can do it, yeah. Convict should back up. Get to the back of the pack. He has shifted both of them penalties. Kenty is the only other penalty on track. That is a 5-second as well, so that can be served. We'll just look at positional changes.
Dodo's should up be in this.
17 places. But these front three haven't pitted. Both Aston Martin still yet to pit. Safety car is in this lap. Rusted Bolt will take pace.
Vale will be one to keep an eye on the soft. Down there in 14th.
When is he going to go? He hasn't gone yet.
I think he goes early.
He's gone.
He has gone. Oh
no! Dodo's could be in the lead here before the line. Dodo's needs to roll off throttle, I think.
You can't
no, that's what I'm saying. I think he had to roll off. I think Dodo's had to roll off as J7BP gets up on the inside of Rubber Duck. I think that's killed. That's killed Dodo's getting into the lead. That has. Dodo's going to be easily got into the lead there, but he had to roll off throttle. Skutex, Rubber Duck going fine for that position back. Skutex picks up a 3. He has to run wide because to allow space, and that Mercedes of midfield Maestro looks lively as well. Mercedes is up. Oh, is that Rubber Duck? Rubber Duck going on across the gravel there.
Here we go. J7 looking for a move straight away on Dodo's.
Gets that job done.
Gonna go past Rusted Bolt as well.
He is. He's flying. He is flying. J7BP is in the lead. And his tyres say Easelry. Skutex up to P4. 5-lap old hard. Skutex looking to go to the end.
The mediums will go to the end from here. They will be very worn by the end of the race.
Skutex now looking at Dodo's. That Red Bull power. As we see, he does. Dodo's doing his best to stick in there. Yeah, cannot. Oh, Dodos doesn't get a very good exit, and now he is in a fight with
Skutek sort of levelled him by the braking zone, and by that point, Dodos just had to let the move happen, but it compromised his exit.
He did. Midfield Maestro now
swallowed up. Yeah.
He is, and now Sierra looking to take. Sierra in an Alpine sandwich. Look at this. J7BP nearly 2 seconds ahead of Rusty Bolt. Skutek's now looking to get past Rusty Bolt, move up to P2, and he does. Yep, Skutek's up into P2. Sierra will now be looking to get round Dodos, as Dodos is gaining very, very quickly on the back of Midfield Maestro. Look at this train. Oh, Sierra trying to cling on for dear life. We have Shotgun Kisses on the back of G Mill as well. Sierra on the back of Kenty. Vale on the back of Shotgun Kisses.
He's made up a couple places since the
look at this
restart.
Look at this battle for 10th place. Look at this. Kenty picks up a 3. Look, we have about 6
cars everywhere.
Battle. There is, isn't there? That's what I've just got on board with. We have both Williams. The Williams drivers need to behave. Sierra shotgun, Sierra shotgun, Sierra shotgun. DRS is now enabled. Sierra goes up the inside of Shotgun Kisses. Oh, and there's nearly a bit of a wheel bang.
What's happening down for like P4? There's cars everywhere there as well.
Hayes up to P13.
Dodos moves aside to let Jerry pass.
Jerry has been released.
As they would say, mashallah, my brother.
Mashallah. Sierra wants past Rusty Bolt. Rusty Bolt yet to pit. Sierra on the much quicker tyre. He'll be wanting to get past quick. And now he has got some time. He's going to get DRS. Rusty Bolt is not. Sierra picks up a 3. Jerry following Sierra.
Who is that? That is Sierra's DRS light flashing.
It is 11%. Jerry on nearly 70% behind him. So yeah, big difference. Vale up in the P9. Them soft tyres. And look at this behind him.
Oh! I don't know
is
if
that G-Mill and Hayes?
Brakes or if he got hit.
G-Mill and Hayes, absolute wheel to wheel.
G-Mill. Sierra's pushing around the corner. Jesus. Comes Williams into turn 1.
Hayes gets ahead of Rubber Duck. Amfo gets ahead of Shotgun Kisses. He's now behind his teammate.
Hayes is going to be in the DRS as well with Vale.
Matt, fancy a move there? Oh, I thought he was going to. Look at Jerry and Sierra on Midfield Maestro. Sierra goes up round the outside. Midfield Maestro has to heed and give him room. Good move there from Sierra. Good respectful driving there from Midfield Maestro. But Sierra is out of ERS. That is going to come back to bite him, I feel.
He's going to get mugged on the next lap in the DRS zone, that's for sure.
Hayes gets past Vale. Sierra gets past Rubber Duck. Skutek's got that gap down to 1.7 now. It was 2 last lap. So he is looking a little bit quicker than J7BP.
But he is using a lot of his battery.
He is, yep. No move happening there. Blitz isn't going to get past.
Thing is for Skutek, if this race will come to him, because his tyres will be in better shape the longer there is no safety car. So if this race there is no safety car now to the end, he's in better shape. In terms of tyres.
He is in that advantageous position as G-Mill goes for a late break on Rubber Duck. They are wheel to wheel.
Now.
Rubber Duck's gone round. Rubber Duck's gone round. Amfo picks up a 3, avoiding that incident. But yeah, Rubber Duck goes round there with contact with G-Mill.
Maestro not going. Jerry blitzing past Maestro there. Not going for the move on Cyril though.
Now he might. Sierra gets
Jerry
a very
ran
poor
wide
exit.
on the exit.
Yeah. Maestro's going to be quicker than him. Oh, Maestro completely off throttle. Has to completely get off throttle there, has to not get involved. A little bit of a wheel bang from
Jerry. Went to go for the move, but he literally had... Well, Jerry had nowhere to go.
No.
Almost like he was too close to the McLaren.
Campo gets ahead of Matt.
Comes Dodo's for P6.
Oh, as Jerry picks up a 3. Dodo's looking good. So he can keep his nose clean. Convict gets past Shotgun. The Shotgun and Rubber Duck are in the pits. We will just have a look at the stops. There are your current tyres. Blitz very close to the back of Rusted Bolt now.
Hayes has dropped Vale in the Towery.
Yeah, he has.
And is close to catching this couple cars in front of him.
Jerry gets ahead of Syrah. Jerry up in a P3, but Jerry does have a penalty, as does Scootex, but they are 5 seconds behind Scootex and J7BP.
Yeah, this is literally a battle for the final podium spot. At the minute, Syrah's the one with no penalty. It's his to lose, I would say.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, Convict picking up them pens for fun.
Scootex has caught the Ferrari.
He has. It was 2 seconds, but he has brought that right down, and he is now going to start getting DRS. As we see it activated there, he is all over the back of that Ferrari.
Oh, Syrah using all of the track.
Midfield Maestro still keeping himself very much amongst that. Hayes now on the back of Blitz. So now this is all the train from Dodo, sorry. And them guys there. Scootex very close to J7 now. Keep an eye on that time. It's now down to point 2.
But the cars behind Dodo's and I have got fresher tyres.
Syrah all over the back of Jerry. Jerry will not get DRS. Syrah will, as will Maestro. Syrah gets shown the long way round, but he makes it work. Syrah back up.
Oh, Hayes just touched the back of Blitz. Looking for any way past he can get, and he has got past him as the Aston of Bolt dips into the pit lane. As does Blitz.
As does Blitz. Changing the lead. Scootex takes the lead over J7BP. That Red Bull, and Scootex, the champion, sees his way past. He does have a penalty though, so J7 just needs to keep his head down, keep with him, play the long game, and it can all be to play for.
I mean, yeah, these two are that far in front. I doubt Scootex will break the DRS. I don't think he can. Too many DRS zones here to do it.
J7's going for it. Oh,
we've got the DNF is Matt.
Matt's gone.
Safety car.
Safety car. Matt, you can have your video. There you go, Matt. Matt is out both Alfa Romeo.
Dodo's hands.
Big time.
Rubber Duck has literally just pitted. Bolt has just pitted. Blitz has just pitted.
Aston
and a safety car.
Furious, bruv. We will put the tyres.
And who was it that caused their safety car? Their team boss.
Yep, their team boss. Aston Martins were going well.
J7 and Scootex both on soft. Jerry gone for soft as well. Dodo's
big double stack there from the Alpines. Big stack from the Alpines. Oh, that's hurt Dodo's.
Dodo's the only one It's gone mediums.
Gone on mediums. Wow.
Only one. Cool. Hayes has jumped him though.
Hayes has jumped him. Yep, that double stack.
Alan says, just when you think it can't get any worse.
Oh yeah, you're the team boss of Alfa Romeo. That's minus 100. Is it? I can't even remember what it is. Trevor hit me again.
Yeah, it's minus 100. Double
minus 100k. Wow,
Alan, you signed him.
Yeah, you signed him, Alan.
I purposely wouldn't have signed him because he didn't let me reserve. Picked himself instead.
Going to be a long-running feud now for that. Jerry currently up 12 places.
How many Dodo's up? Dodo's must be up 12 as well, shouldn't he?
Dodo's is up 12, yes. Right, we're still on board with Midfield Maestro. I'll be back in a second.
No, it wasn't me, Alan. I didn't crash the car. I just picked the wrong people to drive the car. No, you'll get a better team next season, mate. You only got to endure the pain for another few races. Sid left me on my own. He put exactly over $500,000 in debt when I took over.
I'm back.
Bad owner. That was me, bad owner of the team. Sorry. Told you, you've only got to endure the pain for another 3 and a bit races. 3.25 races. Fine, don't worry about it.
Very true.
Get a chance to like put your own stamp on the next team that you have next season.
Yeah, you'll have a fresh team. Well, hopefully, you can hope a fresh team.
Unless your name is Sid and you get given the worst team again.
I can feel it. I'm getting Towery again. I can feel it.
No, I'm not coming to drive for you. Here we go then. J7 leads the way.
Safety car is in this lap.
They do some investigative work.
So we get a nice early call from this one for the safety car.
Ooh.
What's ooh?
Utex picked up 2 warnings in a lap when he got his penalty.
Well, we were.
J7's gone. He's gone early.
He has gone very early.
He's caught Utex out a bit.
He has. He's nearly out of. He is.
He is.
DRS. Midfield Maestro. Close. It looks like everyone's getting away with the early restart. That has sort of helped the midfield pack spread out a little bit.
No way is Hayes currently on
the fastest lap
for
holder.
A podium. No way.
And the fastest lap holder. Come on, Hayes. Trev says he's currently praying to all gods that Siri gets a penalty for a Jerry. And Dodos. We are resuming, and it's quite...
I'll tell you what, if this lot let Hayes get a podium, I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done. Sierra's got his...
Trev, you dirty, dirty man! You dirty, dirty man, Trev. Midfield Maestro now looking for an overtake on Sierra. Kick a man when he's down as Sierra's off track.
There was a little bit of wheel bang in there.
There was a bit of a wheel bang. Midfield Maestro now ahead of Sierra.
Jerry fighting to
Maestro lets Sierra back
two.
pass. Love to see that. Absolutely love to see that. Fair play, Maestro. Did you see that?
Praise Allah.
On the stream. Praise Allah. Midfield Maestro lets Sierra overtake him again. Skutex very much on the back of J7 now. That restart to the safety car did not last long.
Sierra Vale having a bit of a ding dong.
They are. That Alpha Tauri clinging in there.
Oh, Sierra's touching the grass on the outside there. That's not the quickest line.
Hayes is out of DRS. Dodo's all up his bum. Hayes looking at this podium. That's a big Ferrari sandwich, Trev. P1, P17. And on bookends. Skutex. Oh, that's ended your joke, Trev. Skutex is now the leader on lap 22.
It weren't Trev's joke.
Ahead of J7BP.
Oh,
it's Chizu. It's because it was green. I just see green text and then green text. I just assumed it was still Trev.
That's just offensive.
Banger there, Chizu. He turns up, cracks a banger.
He is the Ferrari boss as well.
Oh yeah, he is. Oh, see, that makes the joke even better. Fair play, Chizu. Good joke. I like that.
Hayes needs to get a move on this lap.
He does.
Otherwise, Dodo's is going to go mirror signal maneuver. See ya!
It's a Ginster sandwich, that is, Chizu. Deep field. But Skutex with that pen, you know.
Did Hayes get it? He's got it!
He got it! Oh, he's got it! Go on, Hayes! Driving the arse out of that Red Bull.
You want a man that's driving to within an inch of his life, it's Jerry.
Yes. Yep. Turn off the wrong thing there. Sorry. Vale gets back ahead of Sierra. Oh, then Rusted Bolt gets past. Was there a little bit of contact with Vale and Sierra? Sierra, sorry, not Sierra.
I have no idea.
Because he was ahead of... Well, they were battling, and now he's lost a place. He lost the place to Vale and to Rusted Bolt. Rusted Bolt now up into P9.
Dodo's on the verge of losing DRS.
That's just what Hayes needs. If we look, gap from leader. Hayes is just missing out on the podium so far. Rusted Bolt ahead of Vale. Rusted Bolt up in the P8, flying now. Midfield Maestro's all over the back of Hayes. Who's that?
He's
Hayes
in the kitty litter.
Oh, he's going to lose out to the Aston Martin as well. Hayes, come on, Hayes! Sierra goes up the inside of Vale. They're going wheel to wheel. Vale, Sierra.
Are they still ding-donging?
Yeah, they are. Sierra gets it done. Rusted Bolt flew through the pair of them, to be fair to him. Rusted Bolt. Steamroller in.
All the hard work Hayes did. Sierra makes his way past Maestro into turn 1.
That's not done. Look at this. That double dose of DRS.
It's done here.
Yeah, that double dose of DRS. Rubber duck.
There's a man in 6th lurking on some medium tyres which are going to be in better shape right about now.
Percent-wise, I can tell you, yes, they are 16% worn. All the guys ahead of him, around 23%. We have a yellow flag. This could mess it up. Kenty's round. Kenty's round. He gets going again. J7BP doing a great job of sticking with Scootex. He could take this win. Blitz now very close to Vale. Vale in trouble here. Blitz looking, but just not close enough. Can Jerry get into that DRS of J7BP?
Oh, I don't think he can. Dodos is lurking, and he's got more ERS.
He very much is. He's just watching this battle happen ahead of him with Maestro and Syrah. Just runs a little bit wide, misses the apex into turn 1.
Ooh, that might be a warning for Hayes there. Taking a little bit too much of the AstroTurf.
Midfield Maestro is alongside Syrah, and Dodos is there just to pick up the pieces when this is all said and done. We're on lap 26, not long to go here.
Rusted Bolt's got the DRS.
Where's Dodos going to go? Dodos goes up the inside! Dodos goes up the inside of the pair of them! That man has been threading needles all race. Trev.
And you didn't do the through goes Dodos commentary. What is wrong with you?
What? What did I miss? I gave it a shout.
You haven't seen the through goes Hamilton commentary from Crofty.
Yes, round Silverstone.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what you mean now. I'm there. I'm on the same page now.
Or the what's the other one? Here comes Sebastian Vettel. That one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You could have done either of them.
I done my own. I done the Barton. It was better, I've got to say. Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag's out. Yellow flag's out. That's a tower. It is Convict. No.
You can't park that there, sir. That's definitely not bookends now.
No, they're not bookends now. 2 and 16.
Hayes has just missed out on the DRS.
Syrah, is he going to look at midfield Maestro? He's going to run out of track, I believe. No. Yeah, he's run out of track. That sandwich is getting thinner. Yes, it is. J7BP takes the lead on track. He doesn't need the penalty. He takes the lead on track. He is now in front. Syrah does go ahead of midfield Maestro. Midfield Maestro just with a little bit of oversteer there as he had to give space to Syrah, so that allows that move to be done.
Dodos' mediums could be the right call.
They are 27%. They're around 40%, the softs now. I've got to say,
Hayes is desperate for these three in front to battle.
Yeah, he needs his Rusted Bolt all over the back of him. He does have a gap back there to Sierra if it does. Yep, I think he is going to get past. Yep, Rusted Bolt does get past. Oh, no, they're still going. Hayes keeps it. Hayes keeps it. Good defending there from Hayes. Good respectful driving from Rusted Bolt.
Scootex nearly went for that.
I was going to say their timings went down to 0-0. But Scootex, he needs to do more than just the overtake with that pen. He needs to go.
I don't think he's trying for the win.
Is he trying to just back up the pack?
I think he's trying for P2. But he's trying to make sure that the gap between himself and whoever, probably be Dodos now, is more than...
Yeah, very true. But yeah, what a drive from these Alpine lads, gotta say. Look at the positional changes.
I mean, Trev called a 1-2 and he wanted drug
12.
testing. They get a 3-4.
Jerry is up 12 places. Dodo's is up 15. What a drive from the Alpine lads. If they can keep it here, we now move on to the... Oh, Rusty Bolt's looking good here. Rusty Bolt is looking good to get a good finish here. Hayes has just kicked himself right in the knackers on the last lap. Absolutely booted himself in the P-Nice on the last lap.
Dodo's is about to get right royally mugged by 2 people.
By Syrah, yeah.
Do not be surprised if Maestro goes past him as well.
Light flashing as well for Dodo's, but light also going to be flashing for Syrah. Oh, who's that round?
Yeah, yellows.
Scootex is round! Scootex is round!
Oh my good god, they are so lucky he ghosted.
Yes, 100%. 100%. Jerry now P2. J7BP is coming round the last few corners and he is going to be your winner of Australia. He said he was yet to win, and there you have it. J7BP is the winner of round 20 Australia. Jerry will cross the line in P2, as will Syrah, but it looks
like... It's a double Alpine podium.
It's a double podium for Alpine! Wow! Rusty Bolt goes ahead of Hayes. Hayes drops down to P8. Vale gets P7 with that. This is all crazy crossing the line. G-Mill is going to be P12. Rubber Duck P13. Anfo P14.
I heard Trev after qualifying say it wasn't a great showing, but I also heard him say trust the process.
Oh, Trev, honestly. Can we do it? Whoa, Kelvin! Kovic, don't do it now! Oh my god, he's just ripped the wing off. I thought he was going to rip his wheel off. Oh, Kovic, get over the line. It's like 3 points or 4 points. Get over the line. Come on, Kovic. You can do this. It's worth it. Just finish. Yes, Vale, we will take that P7. Nice job. Nice job. But can we... Let me just change this graphic over to positional changes. Dodo's up 17. Jerry up 12. Can we give driver of the day to both Alpines?
No, you have to pick one, don't you?
Well, it's Dodo's then, unfortunately. But fair play to the pair of them. Absolute drive there. From the top 3, to be fair... Top 3, J7BP with his first win in PRL, and then the 2 Alpine drivers coming from the back 10.
Sorry, I was catching up on the Discord.
Wah. Scenes, look at that. Ferrari, and then both Alpine drivers up on that podium. I think Trev's fell out of his chair.
John, well, I think he has as well.
He's not replied. I think he's gone. He's gone down.
Do you want me to phone the ambulance?
Or his wife. He's gone down.
Man down. Man down.
Dodos and Jerry and J7BP. What a drive. Look at your podium positions there. Syrah finishes P4. Maestro 5. Rusted Bolt 6. Vale P7. Hayes gets P8. That penalty at the end really ballsed him up. JT Blitz finishes inside the top 10 as Scootex, after that spin on the last lap, finishes in 10th place. Then we have Sierra, G-Mill, Rubber Duck, Shotgun Kisses, Antho and Kenty. And Convict, and then Matt, Mikey and Alan were your DNFs of today. We will just look at the incidents, get them on the stream. Well, I've got to be honest, they've been good races. They've been entertaining races, equal and realistic. Hopefully, next week will be so entertaining because it's
next week
Monaco.
Will be so entertaining that Sid's going to have beers lined up.
So many beers. So many beers. It doesn't look like we're going to go ahead. No one wants to ready up. No one wants to leave this. So Scootex will get that fastest lap point as he finished in the top 10.
What was I doing? What was I doing, Sid? I forgot.
Going to bed.
Am I doing that right now?
I have no idea. But that is it for this week. It looks like this lobby is not going to get moving, so race is over. Doesn't really matter. Thank you for joining us. That is Australia over and done with. Next week, join us for we have Monaco. Full quali is going to be fun around there whole way. That's the one thing I don't mind about Monaco. A good
full quali session. You sadistic man.
Good quali session because it's all about just laps, isn't it? There's so much that can happen. Yeah.
Yes, but everyone's in everyone's way.
Well, okay, not when we get down to like Q3.
Q1's just
crazy.
A nightmare, especially as a driver. Q1 is a nightmare.
Yeah, I was just about to say, as a driver, I hated Q1 Monaco because you pretty much cannot go, I'm going to put myself in a safe position. You can't. You've got to put yourself there and be willing to get out the way. And yeah, it's hard. It is very hard to judge. But we will see what happens next week.
The lobby's finally finishing.
It is. I don't know what happened. Who the special person was who readied up, but it worked. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next week for more.
Yes, see you on the flip side.
See you on the flip side.
Peace.
See you later. Bye-bye.